here's how I want you to think about speed in the golf swing. You don't get fast, you don't swing the club head fast by focusing internally on body parts. You get fast by putting force into the golf club, and the more force you can put in, the faster you're gonna swing the club. Think of it like this. If you want the club head to move faster, you have to drive as much force into the club head as possible. There has to be an extreme amount of force that happens at impact for you to start hitting the ball further, okay? If you can't generate this force, you're gonna have a really tough time hitting the ball far. And what most golfers think is as they're coming into the golf ball, they need to hold the club back like this and have the club head in their hands traveling at the same rate through the golf ball. And I'm here to tell you that that is absolutely false. You need to make sure that the club head is passing your hands through the impact zone in order to generate as much speed as possible. The more force you can throw through the club head at the bottom, the further you're going to be able to hit the ball. So the key thing to remember here is when you're trying to add speed to your swing, you're not dragging the club head through the ball like this, okay? You're not trying to drag it through like this. You're trying to snap it down at the bottom, let the club head release through the ball, and this is going to increase the speed of your shots and make the ball go way further. I want you guys to feel like you're driving the club head through the golf ball, okay? Picture yourself driving the club head through the ball with tremendous amounts of speed, going through the golf ball, releasing the club head through, developing a ton of speed at the bottom, and this is gonna help you snap through the golf ball and really hit the ball a long ways. Get the visual in your mind that you're driving the club head through the golf ball, letting the club head fully release through the shot, and this is gonna help you generate speed at the bottom, make you hit the ball a lot further. So here's the cue I want you to utilize when you're trying to gain a little bit more club head speed on your hits. So when you line up to the ball, I want you to pick an intermediate target in front of the ball that's 3 to 5 inches, and I want you to create the visual in your mind that as you're releasing through the golf ball, you want to make sure you maximize that speed past the ball and hit that target, that intermediate target that's 3 to 5 inches in front of you, letting the club fully release through the shot. And this is going to give you the ability to start moving the club head with more force and let you generate a ton more speed to hit the ball further. Looks something like this. I line up, I make sure I pick my intermediate target about 3 to 5 inches in front of the golf ball, and my main focus is to drive that club head, releasing it through the golf ball as hard as I can in order to hit the ball further. So let's do it again. When you're practicing this, it's good to do this in block style format where you keep doing it over and over and over again so you get the feels and the sensations that you need to build in order to make the club move faster. And one more time. So if you do this, guys, it's really going to help you generate more speed at the bottom. You're really trying to throw the club head through the golf ball, letting the club fully release through the shot. And this is going to increase your distance and give you the ability to have more fun on the course because you're going to have potential to lower your scores by being closer to the hole off the tee. And here's a quick test for you. Take a couple practice swings and listen for the swish at the bottom. You want the swish to be at the bottom, and doing this will give you the ability to understand that you need to generate that speed at the bottom by fully releasing the club through the ball. Drive as much force into the club head at the bottom as you can. And you can send the club head through the golf ball, well past the golf ball, trying to throw that force into the head, and this is going to give you the ability to hit it much further. Don't handle drag, instead let the club head pass through naturally with a full-fledged release, and this is going to help you generate that speed that you desire in order to hit the ball further. And guys, if you're looking for more speed without having excessive swing thoughts going on through your mind, go to www.externalfocusgolf and I'll show you the patterns and the best strategies that you can use in order to start generating as much speed as possible and lowering your scores. I hope you guys enjoyed this today. This is a little bit of a strategy that you can use in order to start generating more club head speed through your shots. And we'll see you guys for the next video.